Let's see. Welcome to. How you doing, guys? And welcome back. And it's a Monday stream, and I guess it's back to work. Back to work on Monday. And I just got a message from YouTube saying make sure I follow community guidelines. So I guess they reminded me. But okay, guys. So hope everybody had a great weekend. I know it was kind of bad here weather in Miami. It's kind of been raining here like crazy. So we went out on the boat on let's see, on Saturday, and then Sunday. Oh, that was Cinco de Mayo. By the way, hope everybody had a great Cinco de Mayo. Because I know it's that's another excuse to party here in Miami or I guess anywhere. So it was up, what's up. So I hope everybody had a safe and good Cinco de Mayo wherever you guys were at. I know a lot of people that were posting everywhere. It must have been raining. So, hey, what's up? So it was one of those crazy days, crazy weekends. Oh, you saw me, let me see. You saw me at Hallover, cool, man. Yeah, Saturday. I was at Hallover Saturday. We decided to go fishing for a little bit, and because I thought it was gonna be better weather, but it was pretty rough outside. So we maybe fished for a little bit, didn't catch nothing major. Everything had to be a throwback. Um, so we came back in, hanged out at that beer can. I actually hanged out Saturday at Beer Can Island because I wanted to have a little bit relaxed, one of those relaxing. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? From Orlando. How you doing, man? From Orlando. So, let me see. How's the new boat? Okay, I'm trying to read the comments for everybody. How's the new boat? Loving it so far. Can't complain. Let me see what's up. Bonito. Oh, gracias, gracias. Um, I'm trying to I'm trying to keep up with the comments in Philadelphia. Wow, no, not Philadelphia. My bad. What was it? Pennsylvania. My bad. I guess I saw the P. I was thinking way up there. But yeah, we went on Saturday for a little bit fishing. Didn't catch anything. Wandered up at Beer Can Island. Hanged out over there. Just spent the day just being lazy. The water is getting warmer. I mean, it's getting warm, not warmer, warm because it's still kind of cold. But it was good though. It was good to be out there. You know, hanging out at Beer Can Island, and from there we decided to go in. And then we were planning to go party Cinco de Mayo, but it's just this weather been crazy here, raining, and it's just been bad. So we decided to stay in for Saturday night, and then we winded up going to my dad's house on Sunday, up there to Lake Okeechobee. Let me see. What's up from Hallover, man? How you doing? How you doing Saturday? Let me see. Oh, I couldn't read that message. Thank you for inviting us on the trip. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I like when you guys come up. Maryland. Wow, how you doing from Maryland? Mexico. Saludos and felicidades. Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, I guess that's a holiday for the Mexicans, and it's an excuse to get drunk here in the USA. So any little excuse to party is good. So like I said, I hope everybody had a good time for Cinco de Mayo. Like I said, there was a bad lightning storm here in Miami. I don't know if you guys seen, it was bad, pretty bad here, the weather. Let me see, how was Portofino? It's pretty cool. My first time staying at the hotel. I liked it. Oh, I did a review on the hotel that I haven't edited yet, and because it's too much video. Oh, by the way, thank you for everybody congratulating Gabby for they won. The team won again, the national division in whatever that was, that organization that hosted up in Orlando. So it was good. It was good. From what? I couldn't read that message. So I'm trying to keep up with the subject and answer everybody's comment. Let me see. Oh, what's up from New York City in the house. Greeting from where? Oh, couldn't read that one. Did I blog on Saturday? No, I went out on the boat. Hopefully I get the video going. Oh, from Texas. Wow. Wow, that's far. Kendall, what's up, Kendall? They're down the street. So yeah, it was a crazy weekend. Let me see. Argentina. Wow, saludo. Wow. Gracias. Wow, all over the place. Trying to keep up with the subject, but and then another thing, I'm so kind of tired too. Too many things to do that I want to do. Let me see. Watching your trips and the family. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for saying that. Oh, Clearwater. Wow, how you doing? China. Wow, that's really far. Thank you for watching me in China, California. How you doing? Oh, Rio de Janeiro. How you doing? Wow. Let me see. Hello from the backyard. Oh, backyard. Yeah, Pembroke Pines. How you doing, man? How you doing? Morocco. Wow. All over the place. That's pretty cool. Oh, and by the way, I like to say hi. I guess everybody's is getting a little bit more brave. And oh, Chile. Um, and they're coming up to me and saying hi. It's cool, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't consider myself anything. I consider myself a regular person. Like, just does a lot. I got lucky with the YouTube channel that people like to enjoy the things I do. So I mean, a lot of people lately has been coming up to me and say hi. It's cool, man. I love to meet people. It's nice. Let me see green. Let me see green. Uh, with that. Sorry, it's just too many messages. Trying to keep up. Oh, Brazil. Let me see. Good communication. Hispanic to live in Florida. Oh, I can't read the whole message. Trying to read everybody's messages, and keep up with the subject that I'm trying to do, but it's hard. Oh, what's up in New York? New York, how you doing? Let me see. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is going. Oh, what's up from Miami Lakes? Wow. Oh yeah, 173 and still growing. Yeah, I don't know where it's gonna go, but we'll see. We'll go for the ride. See how far it's. I mean, it gets pretty interesting. The interesting part is I get to meet a lot of different people, and different people kind of contact me. So that's pretty cool. That's the best part that I'm enjoying about the channel, and I get to share the things, and give you guys ideas, because that's where I get my ideas from. Sometimes when I don't know what to do, or when I'm planning a vacation, I go on YouTube and I search stuff. So I'm glad I could serve to other people the same thing, that other people do, serve me as in YouTube. Because nowadays I go to YouTube for everything, planning a vacation, things to do, how to fix stuff, how to do this, certain things. So, it's good I could help other people, and that's good that other people help me. And by the way, thank you that everybody has been purchasing the new style merchandise. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're one of the people that bought something and you want to get featured in Instagram, send me a picture. Send me a picture through Instagram or email or Facebook, whatever, and I'll put you guys up. And well, how you doing, Market? How you doing in the house? I'll put you guys. Oh, in Georgia, wow. I'll put you guys. Yeah, hurricane season's coming. Yes, hurricane season's coming here. So if you guys purchase something and you want to be featured, I'll go. Send me a picture and I'll put you guys up. But yeah, thank you. I'm trying to be fair, because most of the stuff I had was men stuff. So I'm trying to go into women apparel. So it's pretty cool. And I have an idea. Pretty soon, I'm gonna start designing little sayings or logos about life itself. Like how I say it's always another great day. Stuff like that. If you guys are interested, in purchasing that, it's gonna be there pretty soon. And I want to get different styles of clothing. So like that is because it's cool. It's cool to share the things, to show people that you share things in common. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, well, thank you. Oh, Puerto Rico, how you doing? Puerto Rico, Mexico, saludo. And what's happening with the jet ski? Jet ski, nothing. The jet ski, I know from experience, from other things, if you don't resolve or get it back within 48 to 72 hours, you're probably never gonna get it, because it just falls in the system, and then things just disappear or never get reported, or people don't pay attention, or it's just so if you don't recuperate something that got stolen from you, I say within 72 hours, it's very hard that you're gonna get it back. So let me see. Atlantic Marine says, "What's up, Atlantic Marine? How you doing, man? How you doing? What's up? What's up? I gotta see what's up. I'm glad you guys brought up what do you call it, the new line of boat. I like it. It looks nice. I seen the one on Folsom put up. It looks really nice. Atlantic Marine. Watching, thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Let me see. I'm trying to read the messages. When it's too many, it goes too fast, and when it only lasts 3 seconds. Let me see. What's up with the channel? Awesome, bro. Thank you, man. Quick. What is it? Escape from reality. Yes. I guess my channel serves many purposes, because a lot of people put different things. They consider a family channel, educational, vacational, travel. Escape from reality, Miami style living. I mean, I don't know. I guess as long as you call it whatever you want to call it and it serves your purpose, that's cool. Missy Fresco, I hope you God gives you better Jesse. Thank you, man. Thank you. Um, no, I mean it's just I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson with the jet ski in the sense is sometimes we live in a bubble, meaning you think everybody's in the same page as you, but there's always that one person or a few people out there that are looking to take advantage. And since my neighborhood, a lot of hasn't nothing been happening, it was my fault. I left the jet ski, the gate, everything unlocked, and so it was kind of easier for them to take. So now, now just more prepared and more alert. So it's life. Sometimes life teaches a lesson that costs you money. Most of the time, that's what happens. So that's what happened to me. But what's up with some what uh, beanie beanie merch? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna get into shirts, and then I'm trying to work with the person that manufactures because I want to do different things. Not just t-shirts and fishing stuff. I want to do something different, and definitely, hopefully, in the future, I want to get into bathing suits because um, I believe women buy more than men. Buy more little stuff than men. Men buy big stuff. Like they do big spending. Women spend more but little. So cuando vos para Bimini, hopefully, definitely this summer I'm going to Bimini. Now, what day? I would like to get a group together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see when it's good. Like I guess I'll post it or let you guys know like a week in advance, and then we can meet up. I'll probably be coming out of all over. Whoever wants to go, we could, keep in touch by email or phone number or whatever, and then we'll head out, out to Bimini, take a cruise out there, and hopefully, have some fun. You know, I would love to. I've been to Bimini once, my friend's boat, not on my boat, and I loved it. And then I see a lot of videos on it, so I'm ready to go back. Let me see, vamos junto. Let me see. Oh, you got a 34 C rate. That's great. That's great. Está bueno. Yes. I will let everybody know what whoever wants to go. I'll let you know. Probably maybe 2 weeks in advance, like that. Because I'm just planning the first trip. I'm just planning to stay overnight. That one weekend and come back. And then since I could sleep on the boat, I don't really need to rent anything over there. Maybe just get fuel. But I think I have enough fuel to come back and forth. So when I'm ready, I guess I'll post you guys. I'll give you guys a date, like 2 weeks in advance. Let me see. Should say here's Peanut Island. I don't know. I want to see what's like a good something that reflects since we're all like being out on the boats and stuff like that. I want to design something that you know that everybody feels comfortable and good in the sense of that loves the ocean. Oh, what's up from Canada? Wow, how you doing? Wow, Canada. You think making what? Ugh. The message went away. Let me see. Quiero Spanish. Ooh. In Spanish, it takes me a little longer to read. Let me see the way. Oof. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That create what do you call it, like a messenger group, and keep everybody up posted with with the trip or whatever. Let me see. Oh, from where? Oh, couldn't read that one. But yeah, hopefully this summer should be good. Be hitting Bimini, and I want to go different places. Um, you know, just to explore and that's what I bought the boat for, to go more farther places and stay overnight and stuff like that. So it'd be pretty cool to do. Let me see, Trinidad. Oh, how you doing, Trinidad? How you doing? Let me see. Yo, what's up with the Floridians in Peru? Peru, how you doing from Peru? Let me see. In Peru. Oh, okay, you're Floridian in Peru. Oh, that's cool, man. In Peru. Nice. Sending love from, I guess, South Cali. I guess it's California. But yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's nice that everybody enjoys the channel. It's pretty cool, letting me know. Let me see. I also try to keep up with the comments in the email. So it's kind of hard. Like some of you guys already know, I have them Frequito answer some of the comments because it's a lot, shout out from, let me see, North Carolina. How you doing, man? Let me see if it. Oh, can't. Yeah, the messages go away, and then I guess somebody's writing. Let me see. Oh, what's up from Virginia? How you doing? How you doing? So hopefully everybody had a great time. Let me see, brother. I'm trying to buy a house by your neighborhood, and I wanted to open a house and Saturday. Ooh, your boat. Long message can read all at once. Oh, that's cool. We're trying to buy around here. There's a few houses for sale here. I recommend use a real. Let me see. Hey, can I help me with sending me a message if you have any houses? Do I have any houses for sale? No, I'm not an agent anymore. I'm not an agent. But if you go to realtor.com, there's a lot of houses. I mean, not a lot, but there's a few houses here for sale. I think like near me, there's probably like four. So this neighborhood is pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty calm. But it's you could do that. You could check realtor.com, and then you can actually get all the pictures of the house. And if you like it, you could go ahead and send a message to the actual listing agent. And then you guys could look at it. It's pretty cool. What's up for the best of the best? I guess I said the best of living in Florida. I try to show every little places that I go in Florida. Me si compra el. I guess somebody didn't have nothing else to do but write. I guess rude comments. So I guess somebody looking for attention. But let me see. I'm selling Miami Lakes. Let me see. I'm selling Miami Lakes and buying there because the boat thing. Well, yeah, Miami Lakes. The city of Miami Lakes does not let you put a boat in your yard. Backside, it doesn't matter. They don't let you. Right now, the area we're living in is non-incorporated date, so we still have that advantage that Miami Lakes. I mean, we're not part of Miami Lakes or Hialeah or anything. We're just non-incorporated date. That I've been hearing things that if we become part of Miami Lakes, they're gonna go ahead and grandfather us into keeping the boats. So that's a good thing. But yeah, Miami Lakes, the actual city Miami Lakes, does not allow boats. That I understand because supposedly they don't want people to keep like fixing their boats or like run down boats in their yard. But I mean, I guess I understand if you want to live here, not see that. But I believe if you have your house, and as long as it doesn't bother anybody, and it's not an eyesore, you should have you know, the right to keep a boat in your property. But if you want to live in Miami Lakes, you gotta follow the guidelines. And also, like it's a community does not allow boats. So I guess if you want to live there, you gotta put up with with the thing with the ordinance or rules or whatever you want to call it that they're providing you with. But yeah, Miami Lakes doesn't allow that. But you gotta go. Is he getting a new jet ski for the family, brother? You're getting, yeah. Hopefully in the future we'll get another jet ski that I'm hopefully I'm working towards that. That hopefully in the future things will be a jet ski is like extra money type of thing because I have other things that I have to do and plan. But yeah, it's hopefully I have the video from Saturday coming up, and then it was my mom's birthday on what do you call it? We celebrated at my dad's house on May 5th. Oh yeah, Cinco de Mayo. That's why I didn't do anything Cinco de Mayo. Well, my brain is going 100 miles an hour. So let me see. Buying my house, built the next buying a boat. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, you gotta buy. You gotta buy. Boats is like an extra thing. That's like a pleasure. Luxury thing. A house, you have to buy a house. That's you gotta get your priorities. I try to get my priorities. Like the jet ski right now is like the last thing in my head. I have other things that come before that. So hopefully, if I accomplish everything I want to, and then the jet ski will be the final thing. Just trying to help. Oh, okay, cool, man, cool. Happy birthday! Oh, thank you, man, thank you. Yeah. So we had a little thing. My dad did a little barbecue at his house, and then I got a video for that. That even over there it rained. And then we were planning. My dad has like a 17-foot bay boat, or not a bay boat, like a little flash boat, you want to call it. Almost like a little 17-footer that we were planning to go in Lake Okeechobee. Because I haven't been in Lake Okeechobee in a long time. And I wanted to go over there because we wanted to do a bit of fishing, but we couldn't because it started raining over there again. So It was just a bad weekend here. Rain wise. You know. Let me see, Fresco. Let me see, how is Gulf side, Florida? Still looking around for my vacation. The Gulf side is good. I mean, it's relaxing. They have a few sandbars, I think, too. Like forgot what, I think it's Captiva Islands and Marco Island. It's nice too. And yeah, the Gulf Coast and the East Coast, I mean, and the West Coast, it's nice over there. Just do what I do. Go on YouTube and look at the beach. I've been to Bonita Beach. I've been to Sarasota. I've been to the Soto Beach. I've been to Marco Island. I've been to Naples Beach. I've been to Sarasota's one. If the sand and water is beautiful, and they have a lot of villas there. You can actually rent a villa there's a lot of villas that you can rent on the beach itself. That's pretty cool. You can walk from your apartment into the, what do you call it, into the beach. So it's pretty cool. Let me see. Tenemos, let me see. Oof. Let me see. But let me see. Oh, Arizona. How you doing from Arizona? What's up with the guys going to take a trip? Oh, I want to wait. We can want to take a trip last. So let me see. From Trinidad, greetings. Oh, how you doing, man? From Trinidad. How's everything over there? Wow. How's Fresco? What's the YouTube channel? What's the website? Oh, yeah. By the way, yes. I've gotten a few messages from everybody telling me that they saw the vote on. That was pretty cool. I sent him a message. It was pretty cool. That was nice of him to record me coming out of the channel there. What is it? Zip Zap channel. It was pretty cool. So it was nice. It was nice, that he featured me there, and I sent him a message, thank. Oh, Mississippi, how you doing, man? Hi, Alia, que hola. Have I been to Bora Bora? Nope. But it seems nice, though. It seems like a party place. It seems like a nice place to be there. For some from what's the topic? I don't know. I don't understand that comment there. What's the topic? But yeah, it was nice of him. To feature me on his channel is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Sometimes his videos comes up in my thing and I watch it because it's to me it's relaxing just watching boats go by. So it's a nice thing. But it's cool. It's cool. It's nice. Let me see. Say what's up. How you doing, man? But yeah, let me see. Hi, Elia, by saying hi. What's up from where? Jax. Oh, okay. Let me see. I seen your boat on. I was looking. Oh, okay. You saw my boat. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks. Trying to read the message, but when it's so many, like I said, so many comes up. Oh, Jacksonville. Wow, how you doing? Freco, I like for seeing my what messages is twice, but seems a message about the tracking. About the tracking, the message about Pakistan. Oh, how you doing from Pakistan? Let me see. You're seeing my messages. Sorry, twice. Oh, okay. No. It's just too many messages, and I can't actually notice it's coming in twice. Hello, this the Dayland. Oh, how you doing from Dayland? Okay, hola. Let me see, from Mexico. Mexico. What? Let me see. What jet ski do you recommend? Oh, what jet ski do I recommend? It's all really taste and style because Sea-Doo's one, jet ski, Kawasaki has another, and then Yamaha. So really, you gotta sit down and see what you want. Um, you know. But I tend to go mostly with Yamaha because in my experience, I had less problems with Yamaha. But a lot of people say, Sea-Doos will do good, Kawasaki's good. So it's really what you desire, But saludos desde where's that from? Tacasteca. Oh, I don't even know where that's from. Um, but yeah, jet ski wise is all really do your homework. Sea-Doo has its benefits, and then Yamaha has its benefits. Me personally, I like Yamaha, and also I tend not to modify the jet ski because it's just I want it to last for a long time, and just to get 10 miles an hour, and then worry about it's gonna break down. I don't think it's worth it. But before I used to. I'm not gonna lie. I guess with your age, everything changes. Because when I was younger, I always modified my skis and to want to go fast and this and that. But now, I guess, as old as you get, you just want to have reliability. Let me see. Where should I my boat in Miami? Where should you take your boat in Miami? Well, there's a lot of places in Miami. That's one thing. Miami's There's a lot of things to do in Miami. Even for a lot of them, there's a lot of little islands and sandbars and things to do in restaurants. There's a lot of people like the weekend they like doing like bar hopping or restaurant hopping, whatever you want to call it. So there's a lot of those here in Miami. You're not gonna get tired. And if you like taking long cruises, I like doing it. I like going all the way to like Gilbert's and stuff like that. Oh, hi from Canada. How you doing? So it depends what you want to do. You know, if you want to take a long cruise and it's relaxing, there's no waves or nothing. You could go from like Miami to Gilbert's. It's nice over there. You know, the only thing is, if they only have room for a certain amount of boats, so if you get there too late, sometimes it's hard to park. But you know, there's a lot of things to do here, and I'm still young. Well, yeah, mentally wise, I'm still young. Body wise, not that young. You know, the mind doesn't never get old. Only the body does. So that's the bad part. Um, but yeah, you know, I like doing that. I like, and me myself. There's a few islands here that I've gone a long time ago, but I've never gone back. That I'm probably gonna go again just to see. You know, it's like little islands in the bay. That's pretty cool, that to see. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things to do. Or you can always go to Fort Lauderdale. There's a lot of sightseeing over there, and a lot of restaurants in Fort Lauderdale. It's nice, and you can always wind up going to Bayside. Oh, you could go hidden. What is it called? Hidden Harbor in Key Biscayne. That's nice over there. It's just a nice restaurant. Let me see. You ever had your boat in Tampa or St. Pete? No, I haven't. I never took my boat up there. I went up there to see boats when I was looking to buy because I was thinking to buy a Sea Ray, like what is it called, the 290. I was thinking of buying that one, and I went to go see one up there, and I think it was in St. Pete. I went up there, but I didn't buy it. But yeah, boating up there, no. Oh no, I've been boating on Naples though. Naples was nice, a long time ago. But you know, it's kind of hard trailing this boat around so far. You know, so I try to keep it around Miami. Did I ever pull up your big boat with the Jeep? No, I'm not even gonna try that. I'm not even gonna try pulling the Hydro Sport with my Jeep because I know it won't pull it. That's way too heavy. Because the Hydro Sport dry weight is about 12,000 pounds, so it's too heavy for the Jeep. I'm not even gonna try it. Let me see. Tracking big messages. Hopes as trying to help. Oh, I couldn't read that. Something about tracking the message. But no, I wouldn't try. Pulling the Hydro Sport with the Jeep. It's way too heavy, too big. And the weight. If I try to stop, even that I have brakes on the trailer, I'm pretty sure it's gonna push the Jeep forward because it's too heavy. Maybe to move it around my house, yeah, but not to take it on the street or at the ramp. I wouldn't try that, you know. But no, Jeep is amazing. A Jeep is amazing. You know, the pool's pretty good. Let me see. Yes, I pulled with a Jeep. Oh, okay. Let me see. What boat do I recommend for someone new buying one? What do I recommend for someone buying? If you're a new boater, what do I recommend? It all depends what you want to do, what you really want to do, because there's people that want to fish. There's people that want to hang out. There's people that want to stay on the boat. So first you have to figure out what your main idea is or what your main use is gonna be. If it's gonna be fishing, you gotta it's it's comfortable to have a center console. If you're gonna be just cruising around the bay, you know, hanging out the sandbar, you can get a center console too, but you know, maybe a bow rider or you know, if you're planning to stay overnight, then you gotta get like a walk around or something that has a bed, you know, and so it all depends. You have to kind of write down all the stuff that you want to do and what's the main thing you want to do. Like right now, before my main thing was going fast, so I will buy, you know, closed deck boats or you know, center consoles with, you know, triple outboards to go fast. Now my main use is to stay overnight and relax. So that's why I bought the Hydro Sport. So you know, you gotta first you know, figure out what your main use is gonna be. And I think if I read it right, you said fishing with the family. Well, and then I would recommend like a center console, but make sure the center console at least has a bathroom, because from my experience, the bathroom must be it's a necessity when you're out there in the water, you know, because it's just comfortable, and then that gives you the option to even rinse yourself, because usually when you have your bathroom in the center console or in the cabin. But anyway, most center consoles have the bathroom in the center. The newer ones have the bathroom in the center console, so you could your kids or your wife could rinse up and stuff, and you could keep doing what you're doing, because what usually happens is if you get a strict out just hardcore fishing, the as the more you use, and you're gonna start saying you're gonna start going by yourself or your friends, because usually women want to use the bathroom, the kids too. So I recommend, if you're gonna be fishing and with the family, make sure the center console has a bathroom at least in the center console, you know, and a freshwater shower as a must. Um, Let me see the way the boat is built. Have you let me see. Have you space to sleep? Have I have space to sleep? Uh, I don't know. Let me see. Thank you, brother. Okay, man. Thank you. You're welcome. Me. Oh, how you doing from Quebec? If I guess somebody just asked me if I ever slept in my boat. Yes, plenty of times. Sometimes I want to just sleep here at the house with it. Nah, I like it. I mean, I could be in the ocean all the time. I just like it. I mean, basically, I'm just here at home to work, sleep, and get ready to go. For the weekend. Let me see. Just watch one of your videos. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for watching one of the videos. Um, but yeah, right. Like I said, those who people are planning to buy a boat, just you have to. What's your number one thing, and then from there, and then you kind of like have an idea what kind of boat you're gonna get. Um, but yeah, I think every boat has different purposes. So like I said, you gotta figure out what you want to do. When am I going to the Bahamas? This summer. This summer I'm going to the Bahamas. Let me see. Just moved to Central Florida, East Coast. Can read the whole thing. What's up? Loving the weather. Yeah, the weather. As long as it doesn't rain, Florida always has good weather. But most of the time, I think May. May is a rainy season, so it's gonna rain a lot now. So if you just moved here in May, you're gonna say, man, it rains here a lot. But yeah, that's just May's rainy season here. Let me see. You have the cigarette boat to the right. What? The cigarette boat to the right don't sell. Cigarette boat to the right don't sell. Well, cigarette meaning cigarette brand or the cigarette shape, because a lot of people call closed deck boats cigarettes, because that's what cigarettes are known for. Everybody that sees like a speedboat or closed deck, they call it, oh, look at that cigarette. And that's good. That's good, because cigarette has engraved that in everybody's brain. So, oh, the Carrera. Yeah, I still have the Carrera. Let me see. Have you nice party on your boat? Awesome, ladies of all time. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully this summer we're gonna have fun on the boat. Invite some friends, have some fun at the sandbar. This boat has a lot of party room, we want to call it, in the back. Plus, I removed my fishing. It's like a fishing thing that I had in the back that, like I said, I'm not a hardcore fisherman, so I took it off. So I have now more room in the back of the boat. Not in the back, but I guess in the back after part of the boat. Buying a tracker, what? Beacon in place. I guess that tracker beacon. Yeah, the GPS tracker. Yeah, they come very handy. I like them. Now I'm using them. Let me see. You have a what? Wooden floor. Something about the wooden floor. I couldn't read the whole thing. But yeah, definitely whoever. Let me see. Puerto Rico. Let me see. I'm down here to. What again? Puerto Rico. I'm down. Oh, okay, you're in Puerto Rico. Okay, that's cool. Let me see. For all y'all, I guess somebody else now is writing some other funny stuff. That's cool, man. You can write whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. Let me see. How do you maintain your wooden floor? Oh, maintain wooden floor. That I want to tell you, because I don't have wooden floor. I mean, the cabin has wooden floor, but there is pretty dry. I think salt water probably be harsh on it, but I don't know how to. I never had wooden floor like teak, so I don't know how we would maintain it. But saludos, gracias. But how do you maintain? I don't know. I guess you can always go to YouTube and search it up, how to maintain wooden floor on a boat. But what I seen done is once it loses the shine, they go ahead and sand it and apply a sealer to it, and it comes back. That's a good thing I guess about wood or teak, on boats. Once you sand it and reseal it again, it looks brand new. As long as it doesn't get too worn down from the weather. And hey, que hola, how you doing? Jose, que hola. So but now you have a lot of imitation teak. So teak, you could buy the imitation that even lasts longer than teak. Because to me, I think teak has a lot of maintenance wise. The question what was if you had still had the old boat? What? All right, let me see if the question comes back up. Somebody's asked me a question about I guess the Carrera. Let me see if it comes back up because it disappeared. The old boats, you still have the old boots for the Carrera. The old boots. I don't know. I don't know the question. I'm trying to understand the question, but I didn't get it. So let me see. All right, my brother. Thanks for all the great videos. Have a blessed. So thank you, man. Hope hope my boat get well. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm always at the sandbar. Those people that send me messages and stuff like that would like to meet me one day. I'm always most of the time. I'm always at a Hello Sandbar. I like that one out of all the sandbars in Miami. I like that one the best. You are very lucky and peace to you. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. Let's see. What is? Oh, I guess my job because you put tour. What's my job? Number one question of the year. My job is real estate agent, DJ. Oh, by the way, talking about DJ. So if you guys want to party for free, I'll be out there this weekend on Saturday. I'll be at the Mikusuki Casino DJing with the band. So if you guys want to go hang out over there and say what's up, by the way, a few people have came by and say what's up. It was nice, nice to meet you guys in person. I'll be out there this Saturday again, DJing from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock, and it's free. So you can't get better than that. Listen to music, have fun for free. So Samba, I'll bring my cousin Tito. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Let me see, boy. Turo, thank you, man. Thank you. From Spain. Wow, how you doing from Spain? Was the first? Let me see. Where did I first meet my wife? I think I said this a long time ago in one of my live streams. It's so funny how I met my wife. She was going to school with my sister because, if you guys don't know, my wife does the ultrasound with babies, and my sister's a doctor. So that's how they met. I guess they have the same prerequisites in the college. And Puerto Rico, how you doing? So they met going to college together, and then my sister likes to play matchmaker, and at the time I didn't have a girlfriend. So my sister kind of hooked us up together, and we met, and that was 23 years ago. So we still married. Well, we're married 22, and then we dated for 1. So basically been together for 23 years, and that's my lucky number, 23. It's my favorite number. So yeah, that's how I met. I met my wife through my sister, and going to college. And let me see how far I'm in Connecticut. How you doing from Connecticut? Hialeah, que vola la casa. What is my what? Why does your well, I guess let me see. Why do you always wear? Why do I always wear a hat? I don't know, cause I like it. I like wearing a hat. Yeah, somebody asked me if it was my religion. No, it's not a religion or nothing. It's just I like it. I like it because, believe it or not, when you wear a hat, you don't have to go like that as much. You don't have to squint your eyes. Because I know you guys notice me wear glasses, but I don't really like wearing glasses. It kind of bothers me sometimes. So I wear a hat so I don't have to squint my eyes since I'm always outside doing something. So I wear a hat, so I don't have to squint my eyes so much. Because after a while, from squinching your eyes, at least to me it happens, I get a headache. So that's why I wear a hat all the time, most of the time. And then I'm just used to it. It's like putting on your shoes. Now I put on my hat like it's my shoes. Let me see what size motors do you suggest for a black fin 21 footer? A 21 footer black fin. Well, I think if you go to, me personally, I like to go overpowered because you never know when you're gonna need it. But you gotta go by what's recommended. I think if you go to NADAbook.com or NDA book, you go to boats and it's gonna you type in the year and the model of your boat, and it's gonna give you recommended power. Because this is what happens. I'm gonna tell you guys something that I got told by an insurance guy. Let's say your boat is rated for 250 horsepower, and you put a 300, and you get involved in an accident. There's a gray area there because you overpowered the boat over recommended power. So it's you gotta be careful when you power up your boat. You gotta make sure you stay within the limits of the boat itself. So I think most boats are on what's it called, NADA book.com, whatever it is. No, NADA.com. You go to boats, and it's gonna give you Saludos Chicago, how you doing? It's gonna give you. So but I try to, if the boat is recommended 300, put it 300. Even because it's always better to have more power than less power. From Portland, wow, Portland in the house. Wow, it's far. How you doing, man? But just go there. I think they should be having. Or you can always call the manufacturer. If they're still manufacturing the boat. Hello, congratulations on the channel. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let me see. Did I sell the other boat? No, I haven't sold the other boat yet. I still have it because I don't really want to. I only advertised it once, and I never did nothing. I left it there. Oh, see me at the sandbar. Okay, man. How you doing? Oh, you saw me or you see me at the sandbar? Oh, message went away. But yeah. Well, you can always search it up. So, if you search up, going back to what the guy asking about the power, you can always search it up on what do you call it, on Google. You can always search up. There's a lot of forums that people talk about boats and stuff like that, and sometimes the manufacturer answers the people's questions. But yeah, that's what I recommend. But I think that only applies when it comes to insurance wise, because remember, the insurance is the one that's gonna dictate most of the stuff. But if your boat is paid for, and and it could handle it, I would try to put the bigger power, because not because speed wise, but when you're heavy loaded, you can still maintain your cruising speed. But check it out. Let me see. Do you recommend pulling for? Do you recommend a 4x4 for pulling a boat? Well, if your boat is heavy, yes, I recommend 4x4 because you're gonna put. If you have a heavy boat, if you have I say under 5,000 pounds, more or less, you could use any 1,500 pickup with pull. But if you're gonna go over 5,000 pounds and you don't want to worry about ramp conditions, because sometimes when it's the hardest time for any boat to be pulled out of the ramp is when it's low tide. 6,000 pounds. 6,000 pounds. If you want no headaches when it's a low tide, I will go with a 4x4, because I think with a 4x4 you'll get away buying instead of buying a 250, you get a 1,500 just 4x4. Because once you're on the road, Yukon Denali, yeah, I don't know if Yukon Denali counts 4x4 or not. I think they have all-wheel traction. I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know about the new ones, but back then, I know the Denalis came with all-wheel drive and all-time four-wheel drive, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, if you don't wanna have a headache at a low tide, or worry about some ramps have a different pitch than others, I will go 4x4. It never hurts anyway, So when those low tide days, just kick on a 4x4. You don't have to stress the truck or anything, So I like 4x4. I use it on mine, just because I don't want to start peeling out the ramp. And believe it or not, when the tire is really low, your back tires fall on the what do you call it? On the slippery, on that green slippery. I forgot what it's called. On that whatever it is, moss, whatever it is, whatever that green thing on the water, that makes the tires spin. So for far, hope it a lot. Let me see. What's the next project on the boat? My next project on the boat, take out the bottom paint. Oh, you know what? By the way, if anybody's listening that does mobile gel coat work and painting, let me know. Let me know if you know somebody, because I might be needing some type of work, and my friend too. Green algae. Yeah, that green algae, when it's low tide, that's what happens. Your truck has to go further back, or car, and then you fall into that slippery zone. That if you ever get caught in that slippery zone, don't get nervous. Just stop. Don't accelerate, just stop. Because when you accelerate and the tires spin more, instead of going forward, you're gonna go backwards. And that's why you see some cars go into the water at the ramp, because people get nervous and they punch it. So what it does is it creates it that the tire loses all grip, and instead of moving forward, you start going backwards. So if you're in that situation and you notice the tires are slipping, stop. Just put on the brakes. Stop. Don't let the tire spin. Just try to go up little by little without the tire spinning, because once you spin, you lose all grip. Let me see. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for saying, liking the channel. Thank you. So, yeah, I recommend, if you could, get a 4x4 like that. You don't have to worry about nothing. When it's low tide, high tide, especially if you have a heavy boat, it's always good. But once you're on the street, it's fine. Always the problem is at the ramp. Let me see. How come you tell us how to? What? How come you won't tell us how much the boat costs? Oh, I can tell you. I paid $125. That doesn't bother me. I pay $125 for my boat. The good thing about my boat that I consider I got a good deal in, everything on it. Everything on my boat is 2015. The radar, the GPS, my electronics, the engines. So that's why I bought it. The hull is to 2005, but everything on the boat, even the sea deck, that I'm still not happy with. What do you call it? It's 2015. So that's why I purchased my boat. And I think I got a good deal with it. That's why I bought it. Let me see. That's a very good price. Oh no, yeah. I mean, I've been shopping for that boat for a long time, and a lot of people ask 125 with the original motors or 1,500 hours, 1,800 hours. So when I saw this boat that had 2015s with only 300 hours, well, 340, I was like, wow, this is a deal here, because that's what everybody's asking about with old motors. So that's why I bought my boat. And then, that's including also, I bought a brand new trailer from All Star Trailer. My boy Hialeah, he gave me a good deal on the trailer too. So and I went over. I overrated my trailer on purpose, because oh, how you doing? How you doing, Jeff? You're late, but you're good. But I overrated my trailer because I bought an 18,000 pounds, in the sense of, if I ever get a flat tire, I could still move without worrying about my boat, straining the axles. Because I could have got away with 15,000 pounds, but I didn't. I wanted to go over, and I went 18,000 pounds. So just in case I have to do a long haul and I get a flat tire, I don't have to be as worried, because when you're borderline with the weight of your boat and you get a flat tire, it's a little scary. It's a little scary. So let me see. Also recommend Scott. Nice job. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me see. Great channel. Thank you, man. Thank you for the great channel. We also recommend my. But oh, you recommend Scott? Okay. Well, I guess on any of my videos has my email. Send me his information. I'll give him a call. Because a friend of mine, and I might be using him too, but a friend of mine might need some kind of work, and it's better. I know people, but it's better to have more options. Like that. You can get a better deal. And see how everybody works. But yeah. But yeah. I mean, let me see. Ever lived outside of Florida? Have I ever lived outside of Florida? Nope. I mean, I've gone outside of Florida. And not to offend anybody, but I haven't found a place that I like better than Florida. But I've been let me see. I've been to California, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Atlanta, New York. Where else I've been in the United States? I've been up north. But I guess I'm so used to being, here in Miami that. And I guess I don't know the things around when I go to other cities, so I feel a little bit North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. So it's I don't know. I guess I compare everything to Miami. The only thing about Miami that it's annoying to me is the traffic, and the traffic drivers. Some of them, I don't know if it's under pressure, but they're kind of rude. And to me, I see, listen, we're all going to get to the same place at the same time, so why be rude to each other? That's the way I see it. I got Scott 350, Scott 350 LXF. I guess what is that? An open fisherman or center console? I mean, center console or cutting cabin. I mean, Scott's most of them I think that I've seen are open fishermen. So it's a 35 footer. It's nice. It's a nice boat. Let me see. It comes with 3 Yamahas. Wow, that's nice. 3 Yamahas. Um, oh, another question. Now that somebody just mentioned 3 Yamahas, a lot of people ask me what do I think is better, 3 engines or 2 engines? Um, to be honest, 3 engines definitely gonna make it go faster, but fuel wise, you're gonna waste a little more. Does it look better? To me, it does. I mean, but it's all really choice. What you want and what you can afford. Um, but I mean, it makes a boat look nicer. 3 engines in the back. But do you really need it? Depends what type of boating you're gonna do. If you're gonna just be around here, you don't need it. If you're gonna go far away and you want to cruise at a better speed, yeah, you definitely. And then plus the weight of your boat. If you have a real heavy boat, you have to go with 3 because to move. If not, everybody's gonna pass you by. What's the rotation on the props with the 3 engines? Well, what most okay. There's I don't know if it's a myth, theory, or everybody's opinion, but okay. Let me see if I remember correctly from my racing days. It's okay when you cut towards the outside. Okay, the blades are turning, opposite from each other, cutting water from the outside. You tend to ride not faster, but drive a little better going straight. Now, when you cut to the end, but it's not as good turning. Not as good. No, you won't. It's like the percentage goes down when you're trying to maneuver. But when they cut inside, you maneuver better going slow, and what do you call it? But it going fast. It does a different. I mean, you gotta play with it because every boat is different. Even the same boat, it could be set up the same boat, but it's just if you have one bolt up or one notch down, you have to you got to play around. If you want to get the best performance out of your boat, you got to get it and play with it. Put the motor up, put the motor down, change the prop. Go counter rotation or invert. But yeah, if you have to have one turning right, one turning left to get the better better performance out of your if you have 2 motors. You have 3 motors, you're gonna turn 2 to the same way and 1 to the opposite way. But if you have the time, play with the props. And there's a place I don't know. There's a place in Miami here that I think rents out props. I forgot the name because my friend used it a long time ago. And then you can play around. You can get the best performance out of the boat by playing around with the prop because the prop setup is you're gonna get the best performance out of the boat. So if you're not prop right, you're either gonna go slower or lose RPM or have too much high RPM. So you gotta play with the prop. But you gotta play with it. Like they say, you gotta play with it. Yeah. So hope everybody had a great Cinco de Mayo. It's just another excuse to party. But I know it was kind of rainy. At least I felt it because our Sunday was like I said, I was up in Central Florida and it was still raining up there. And I know Miami and my friends down here, I saw their videos and they got wet. So it was one of those get wet weekend. But in the end, it's gonna come because May usually rains a lot. But let me see, the Suzuki's. I guess let me see. I don't know. That's something I think about the price of a Suzuki. Well, if you want, if you're thinking about it, let me see. Great idea. Consider the Suzuki's cost about 20 grand each. Yeah, I mean, shop around. But if you guys are here locally in Miami, you want to, talk to Alfonso from Atlantic Marine. He's a Suzuki dealer, and he can work with you. See what prices he gives you. So I like Suzuki's. My first time in my life using Suzuki's. So far, I don't have a complaint. They're not loud. They're not, they sound pretty strong. I like when you catch them playing, you feel it's not loud annoying, but you can hear the roar. So I kind of like that since I'm used to having inboards too, my other boats. So, all right, guys. It's nice talking to everybody. And yes, I'm glad to be back on Mondays. And hopefully we don't get crazy with the subjects because a few people complain about I jump around too many subjects, but I don't mean to. I just try to answer everybody's question and say what's up, like from Ocala right now. So, hopefully this weekend's good, and I'll see you guys in the water. And remember, be safe.